Alrighty, well, let's try this. In all honesty, and like before God as He is witness, when it comes time, testimony, what to fucking give my testimony, um, false testimonies are definitely a big, big no-no, right? Obviously, you know what I mean? Especially with it being God and Him kind of like knowing exactly who and what the fuck you are, So, with that said, let's take it from 0 to 100 real quick to like getting straight kicked off the fucking bus. Okay? Light Palladian starship light speed level on everybody. Unapologetically, like with a big fat like blam, right in your face about it. If that's what it is, it should not be. I mean, it might be a frightening, might be a little scary, a little intense, and I don't mean to terrify anybody, but those who it does should have gone through that fear earlier. So I, did not want to instill that into you, but there you go. Who are you? What is your name? And what is your purpose in life? I am David. and because I'm here from the past life, and yeah, I mean, so go ahead, give me all you guys got, and make sure you do your homework and get as much as you can to bring to the table, to try and tell me that I'm not like the old school King David, because anybody who knows me knows my life matches up symmetric with his. From the music to the getting hated by everybody and the fucking persecution to my enemies falling in their own goddamn trap. But, which confirms, that's what the part that's scary about that is, it confirms that this is the last dizzles. You know what I mean? We're on the last 5 minutes we got here. You know what I mean? We ain't got too much time. And I'm 33. I don't know what that has to do with my life, but I mean, Jesus was 33. I don't know. I just fucking figure the way that things are intensifying, I'm like, well, yeah. Could make sense. But to continue, I would like to go off about who I am and what I'm supposed to do here in this lifetime. Because I'm pretty sure it's like Jewish ancient scriptures that do talk about David coming back, and that in that lifetime he can't have blood on his hands, which I don't. I maybe beat one of you fellers up, and that was a long ass time ago. Like, I was like 19, and I'm pretty sure I didn't have blood on my hands anyway. But that was just to fucking make a point, like, don't fuck with me. And, but, I needeth not to fucking, because I have, God's got my back, front, side, everything, you know what I mean? And rolls with me, and I am also born being who I am, willing to die being who I am before I fucking, become not who I am. So, oh, and the other, like, fucking probably 10,000 King Davids out there, that are maybe, like, taking that name. My mom named me, didn't know what to name me until right before I was born, and then she was like, I know exactly what I have to name him, and, who to name him after. But anyways, my point on this, plane of existence this lifetime is to take on the Goliath. Like, last time. The Goliath this time is trickier, though. It's not like a person. It's more of, I mean, there might be, but it's like, it's more of a concept, a format of, like, stupidity that we've all come accustomed to. Money. Possibly even AI. There might be a few Goliaths. I'll take on, him and his brothers. And, yeah, let's just keep it right there. And, let's see the flack we get over this one. Because, yeah, I mean, The ones who are mad are seeing the truth and know it's truth. The ones who think I'm crazy are scared that it might be the truth, but probably see it's the truth. I'd like another fucking, at least 100 Davids to come and say that they're, think they're King David, and whether or not they do, because I'd love to like run through it with y'all to like compare, just exact, how and who you are to like how, it is, because there's certain ways I talk, and that's the exact way, and talk with God, and that's the exact way that I Psalms from back in the Dizzle was, said the same thing last night that I said back then, and so said the same type of prayer that I did last night that I did back then. Yeah, that's in a song, in a psalm. But anyways, much love. I just wanted to drop that on y'all, and let's see where this goes and how well this is gonna turn out. There's got a whole lot more because I know who I am and I'm not running from shit. To I'm fully ready to be persecuted and fucking hated. You think you're God and all this shit. From just like how they did to Jesus. And turns out too, like I end up, the more good I do, the more fuckery I get back in return. It's it'll test you. It'll test to see if you really are a good fella or not. Anyways, we'll leave it right here. Much obliged. Let's see who's got what to say.